Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a fairly large grocery haul. We spent $180 at HEB, and this is going to cover our dinners for 2 weeks and then some, and we also have some breakfast and lunch items and some random things that we needed around the house. And if you stay till the end, I'll show you how we split up all the meat to put in the freezer for each meal we plan on making. So I'm going to show you the cold stuff first so I can get it put away, and this video will be a voiceover because there's lots of background noise, so let's just get to it. We got some smoked Polish sausage, and these are pretty cheap and pretty tasty. We have this 6 cheese blend we're going to use for some grilled cheese sandwiches, and this Mexican blend cheese is pretty much what we use on everything. We have some crescent rolls and some salted butter, a dozen eggs. We got some more of this cream cheese spread. This stuff is good for breakfast and cheesecake and so much more. Some orange juice concentrate. This is for a recipe we have coming up. I found the boys some of these. These are like Go-Gurt. They're just the HEB brand. These are watermelon and strawberry banana. 2 bags of broccoli. A bag of green beans and 2 bags of corn. We got some waffle fries to go with some chicken sandwiches we have planned, and also these tater tots. I like these a lot better than regular ones because they're flat, so you get more of the crispy part. And for the meat, we have a pork ribeye roast, some lean beef stew meat. This is what we use for carne asada, some chuck steak, and we're going to split this up and use it for a few different things. We also have about 3 pounds of ground beef that we're also going to split up. And for chicken, we got a big pack of chicken breasts. We also got a pack of wings. And we also got this bottom round rump roast that we're going to split into 2 and use for 2 different meals. So on to produce, we got a few lemons, a couple of apples to make some slaw out of, and some bananas for the boys. We also got some shredded lettuce. This is what we use for tacos and nachos, that kind of thing. We also got a bag of romaine hearts. I usually don't buy romaine anymore after all the sickness, but I'll be brave. I also got a sweet yellow onion, a bag of carrots, a big bag of russet potatoes, and some corn on the cob to throw in the grill. We grabbed some of these HEB lightly seasoned tortilla chips. These are so good with salsa. And we also got some plain yellow corn ones. And then we got these Aloha hot dog buns. They're like the Hawaiian bread, but the HEB brand. And there was a coupon where if you bought one of those, you also got a second one for free. So we went ahead and got some of the regular Hawaiian rolls as well. And then we just have some regular hamburger buns and some thin sliced bread for the boys' sandwiches. We also picked up another bag of charcoal for the grill, and with a coupon, we got these tumbleweed fire starters free again. And these are usually $6, so that's a really good deal. And we also grabbed a case of root beer. Now that I've got all the cold things put away so they don't go bad, I'll get to all the pantry items. We've got some teriyaki sauce, some grape jelly. They were out of jam this time. That's what we usually buy. Some liquid smoke, some steak sauce, some of these peppers. I think I'm finally going to make the Mississippi roast I see everywhere. Some soy sauce. We got this chocolate milk mix for the boys. It was on sale, so we grabbed that, and we've never tried it before, so we'll see how it is. We also got some applesauce, We were out of plastic wrap and cotton swabs and freezer bags, so we grabbed some of those. We also got some vegetable juice. This is what we use in chili and other stuff like that. And some of this tropical splash. It's like the V8 splash juice. We needed some vegetable oil. We got these cheese balls for the boys' lunches, and they were buy one, get one free with different flavors, so we got some of the ones that are like hot Cheetos. We also have some whole tomatoes, some jumbo black olives, some more of that nacho cheese sauce we like, 2 cans of pineapple, some tomato sauce. This one's a Mexican hot style, and it's sort of like if you threw Rotel in the blender. We also have some tomato sauce and some more whole tomatoes. Some beef broth, some hush puppy mix. I grabbed some more English muffins. I eat these a lot for breakfast, and I've never seen the sourdough ones before, and they were actually really good. And we also got some gravy we needed, and these were also buy one, get one free. Got the au jus for the Mississippi roast and some country gravy for some chicken fried steak. 2 packets of ranch, 1 for the roast and 1 to make ranch. We also got some ramen noodles. We usually don't use the seasoning from these. We just use them when we make our ramen bowls, so we just want the noodles. And here's some produce I missed before. These mini San Marzano tomatoes, and these are delicious. If you haven't tried these, you definitely should. Got a pack of strawberries for the boys, and they just had to have some Jell-O when they saw it. I got these sunflower seeds for me. These are what I munch on when I'm reading a book. And we got some cinnamon cookies. These were delicious. They taste like Red Hots. And last, we have some HEB brand Apple Jacks. So that's it for the haul, and I'm going to show you guys how we split up our meat so that when we're ready to make a meal, we just have to pull that portion out of the freezer and we're ready to go. So all that meat you saw that we got is enough for 15 to 18 meals, depending on how many pieces of chicken we need for a certain meal. We can usually get away with using 1, sometimes 2 if it needs a lot of chicken. So that pack of wings we divided into 2, and that'll make 2 meals for us there. And we also got 6 chicken breasts in that pack, so we can get anywhere from 4 to 6 meals with this, depending on what we're making. And the big beef roast we got, we split in 2, and half of it we're going to use to cut into some steaks, and the other half I'm going to use to make the Mississippi roast. The ground beef we split into 3, and we have 1 pack for chili, 1 to make meatballs, and another bag ready in case we come up with a new meal or need it for something else. The rest of the beef we split up. We had a little bit extra, so we just put that in a bag to make real quick for Chinese food or something. We have some ready for chicken fried steak and some for carne asada nachos. And for our pork, we split that into 2, and we have enough for Hawaiian pork we plan on making. And also, we want to make a pork schnitzel. So that's it, all split up nice and neat, and now I'm just going to pack it all into the freezer, and when we need it, we can just pull it out. My freezer is packed. There are 2 layers back there to the back. We already had, I think, 1 thing of pork in the freezer, a few pieces of chicken left from last month. So we're good to go with at least 20 meals with just what's in our freezer. So that $180 is going to feed our family of 4 for at least 15 to 20 meals. So that's not a bad deal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like hauls on my channel, please leave them a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you as a part of our YouTube family, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.